Hello everyone, Mrs. Gigi here. I just realized the time change. And yes, I am going to stream now. Even though it's actually an hour early for me. So yeah, usually 1:30 Eastern Standard. And as far as I know, that's now. So what am I up to? There has been a lot of things going on lately. I actually realized that I needed to do something with this. We started this weekend. It was actually with the craft stream together with a whole bunch of friends, as you'll know. Most of you have probably seen it. The rainbow journal. I have actually reused the base that I did a couple of years back, but it's coming together slowly but shortly but slowly. And yeah, we are going to continue work in this today, finding all kinds of things, of course. And then the March journal. Have I done anything else? Not too much actually, but we will definitely have to look into that one too. So let's just put this blue card here. And of course there will be a whole bunch of magazine clip art thingies in here. I don't know, nothing there. There is a green thing here that I somehow want to put there, but I have kind of saved it. There is a little yellow word, some orange pieces, and a couple of red things. But we do need to look further into adding some more, so we will start by doing that. And let's see. Here are the red nail polishes. We will go into this one, looking into all kinds of colors if possible. And apparently there are a lot of blue things, as far as I've noticed. Green. That's a cute little bunny, but I'm not really going to look further into things of anything other than what I actually need for the journal. And blue, as you can see, is one of those. Yellow, we have the lemons here, so those will be cut out. And look at these cute little frogs. Blue jeans could definitely go on the other page. Let's see, can we have both? Or I just realized that we actually have two of these magazines. Hello and welcome. As far as I know, let's look into it. Storms, radios and cats. Changed it up. Let's see. Oh, I hate magazines being like this. Let's see if we can just rip the whole thing apart instead. It's glued in, which makes it really hard to rip out the pages. So we will have to glue those to fit the actual thing here. Let's see, yellow. Did debating with myself that is more orange to me than Jello, but you know, we will see. Today absolutely is. Have a wonderful week so far. I know with work and everything, it's kind of goes ongoing type situation. Like I am actually going to rip that D out of this one in terms of trying at least. I'll just use this D like that. Going further in, there is some black lettering here. No, we don't like that. A blue bag. It's dark blue. Hello, hello, Kyle. Welcome, welcome. Is blue some sort of an preferred color or whatever? Like that's at least what I kind of feel when looking into all these kinds of things. Crosswords with yellow or the D. We will go with the D. Like that. Now, there wasn't really too much in there apart from this. These will definitely be saved for something else. Let's look into another of these magazines. It's a free one from a nearby store. Yet again, a lot of blue. Orange. I will probably go with this thing. If you can see it is more green than anything at this point, really. A D again. I don't know what's going with the D thing. Dryer sheets. That's a blue packaging, and there is a lemon there. And those are green things, or I don't even like, are we going to, then there's some greenery. Yeah, we will go with trying to use those. There are, no. Let's look into orange, apparently. Blue. No, I don't know. I don't know about these kinds of magazines. I tend to think each time I see them, like, because they are free, you know, I kind of have the urge to have one, because you'll never know about the pictures, but apparently a lot of yellow, but nothing that we need. Organic cotton up there, but I don't know. I don't know. The number 3. Is that a thing to be used? Nope. No, no, no. We will look into this one too. Yet another one of those free magazines. And red 112 is the equivalent to 911 in the US. No. Orange. Is that an orange thing? I would say it is. So we will take that. No, oh, cute dogs. Cute dogs. Nothing really. Oh, beautiful pictures. They're not that old, but they are taken in black and white photos, which makes them, you know, look old in a sense, but beautiful ones from different parts of Sweden. No, there are no no colors. What is it with the thing here? Red candles. Yeah, we will go with that, with a lack of anything else. Yellow or red. Red, green. No, that's more towards, we need proper color. Oh, what is this? Is this made of tires? Wow, it's old tires. Bicycle tires, this one, and this eagle, whatever it is. And these, wow, it's 100% made out of tires, all different sizes, like car tires and bicycle tires. Oh wow. Apparently somebody is mad. I don't even want to go into that. No. Let's see. We do have a couple of things though. So these candles, let's look into the other. No, there won't be anything that I want to save on that page, so we'll just cut these out. I would actually just go like this. I don't know if I want to have this front of the truck there, but no. The lemon needs to be a thing in the journal, or in this, yeah, in the rainbow journal. These maybe, no, the dryer sheets. We'll go with the blue. It's a cleaning solution. It's called, it's a soap type thing, so it's green soap. Hello Vanessa and Jojo. Welcome. I just realized, you know, I had to go a little bit earlier than usual for me because the time zone change thingy. Let's see. Cutting that one out. We're going to look on the other side, and no, we are going to leave that greenery out of the thing. The AC/DC will go on, debating with myself, yellow or orange page. These, let's think, both of these, I'm going to cut these ones into two, using both of these small little things here on the green page, because I haven't really collected anything green yet, or as far as I know. Blue, no, I don't want to go with that one. You do love AC/DC? The actual music, or just this picture, or this little magazine clipping? I actually do like them. Let's see, there are a whole bunch of jeans here. Do I want to use that? And now I kind of have to, because I love this picture. I need to have it on in another thing. And let's see, on that, yeah, we can use those for the blue page. And this, actually, this one too. That's jeans, so that will go in the blue page. And then, do we want to have, no, I can't cut her out because I need the frogs. I love them, actually. I would love to have them in my own garden. Unfortunately, this magazine is old, so I know, I think it was like 3 years back or whatever it was. I saw these frogs in the actual store, which these are from these magazines. Looked at them like, oh, cute. But then, you know, I couldn't really buy them because, yeah, you know, I tend to buy a whole bunch of other things. So I will definitely have to save those for something else. And then the lemon thing here. How am I going with this? I have this one too. So I'm thinking, because I ripped that one, I'm going with this part. Just going like this. And on this other side, yeah, I think I will cut these legs out, not particularly for this journal that we're working on today, but you know, you'll never know when you need a couple of legs. So apparently blue is really easy to find things, and I was in this thinking that, you know, it will be only magazine pictures and things, just because I have a whole bunch of magazines just laying around and they need to be used, or at least that's what I'm feeling. I think in this case I'm going to save this part of it, because if I cut it out, I'm not too sure you will actually see what it is. Or yeah, let's look into cutting this down to a smaller size to be able to put it in the journal. And this one, hello Carol, welcome. I have a whole lot of things. I'm actually going to look further into the collage on the front cover of the March journal and sewing, but that will be a little bit later on in this live. But because it took me off guard kind of thing when I realized, I think it's an hour earlier than usual because of the time change. Let's see, here in Sweden I believe we have the time change. Is it next week or the week after that? So it is a little bit of a gap in between. Let's see if we can cut this one. I want to kind of add a little bit, you know, or save up a little bit black, then just cutting most of it off. Let's see. Just realized, looking at an empty cup of coffee here, one that has actually been in the room since the weekend. So for those that didn't know, I did stream together with friends a couple of hours this last weekend. Was in a way prepared 7 o'clock in the morning to continue, but you know, I can totally understand. It became, as far as I know, a 12-hour stream, which was a lot. Really, really fun. So we will have to do it again. That's at least what I feel. And it was definitely an impromptu, so yeah. I don't see. What do you mean by that, Vanessa? I'm not too sure. Hopefully you see everybody. See this lemon. So apparently some colors are easier to find them than others. And I don't really know what to do with that, because I don't want to use anything but magazine pictures, because I have was about to say in you know, the last couple of years, but I have saved up on loads of pictures just to be able to use them somewhere somehow. Never been the case. So that means that I have a lot of magazine pictures and things, and yes, we do need to use those. But I also have to look into the magazines, because I'm trying you know, literally trying to go through all my things and actually do a little bit of a cleanup and throwing things away. So, and I think it is, to me, it's a little bit of a, you know, spring clean kind of feel that I have. Spring was in the air, like I told Anne at her stream. Actually, you know, I don't know, was it an hour ago? It was in the air, spring, but now it's snowing, and the weather has been really strange for us this year here in Sweden. It has been snow, but it hasn't been a lot, and apparently there is more now than ever before, kind of thing. So, but it's a little bit strange to handle, and I thought it was, you know, really, really nice spring weather last week, and the birds and, you know, everything, the sun was shining and all those kinds of things. And yeah, no, it wasn't meant to be yet. We'll have to do a little bit of waiting to go with with that. But it will be there. It will be there. Hopefully in the near future, because no, I am not prepared to have another winter thingy going. Even though, you know, it could literally be winter time till mid-April here. So in one way, it's I'm not even a bit concerned about it, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So let's look into the journal. You have it here. You have all these pictures and things to add. Purple, we didn't have any purple. We do have, look at this, we have a couple of blue things. Hello, Julia. It was really nice to see you. A long time no see. Let's see where to put these. In jeans or a dry sheet kind of thing down here. I think I'm going to cut this off. It's just a grey background for the jeans there, so I will cut those. And I don't know. In one way, no, I'm not going to think. I'm just going to glue these things in and then overlap or whatever. I don't know. So who am I to think too much about all of these? And I have, like I've told you this weekend, invested. No, not really, but I bought new nice glue again. Which makes things way better in terms of holding things down. What is alright? So we have the blue things there. There were more things blue, wasn't it? It was these jeans, the greenery there, green, red. Yep, we'll go with that. So are we going to cut these? We are just cutting them down a little bit. Like that. And the along the arm here, just a tiny bit. I'm not really bothered by, you know, going in here and things, but let's see, just I would just put it there. I would say it's a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle, but I do want all of these pictures to kind of show. I don't want to put that candle there though. So we have the jeans. And then are we going? No, I will save these for later. And then the green and some of the red things. What have we done? There are apparently only this thing on the green, so we will just glue things in. There with this thing, this one, and this one. Am I going to do... No, I will save those for the others. So let's look into this. Oh, well, beautiful picture, but you know, I am meant to use this other green paint, the other big green thing. Oh, this is brilliant. What is the paper used? the paper I used, I have not. I think it's just regular, like bigger size A3, like European A3 size. I don't want to say it's really thin paper, just like a printer paper type of paper, because I was meant to do a totally different thing with this back in actually 2022. So I just created a base meant to do, I don't even remember. And then Create with Becca decided that she wanted to create a rainbow journal last week, and creating with it together with friends this last weekend, which we did. And I found this again and I reused it. So yeah, this was meant to be, yeah, of course it's a March journal, but I don't remember. I was meant to put all other, all kinds of other things in here too, and papers and whatever, but it was a long time ago, so I don't really exactly know what the thoughts on it. I would say just go down here to cover it up. And it was I wasn't sure. I just remember when she talked about it that I had this journal, but I wasn't sure that I've saved it, because I did it back in 2022, and I did a whole bunch of cleaning a couple of years. I always tend to do a couple of like big box cleanups each year, and I actually found this, so it was in not too good of a condition, I would say, because it is all, I don't know, it's just for fun. So like that. Are we going with this one? I think it's kind of boring, but I don't find any other green things. That's the problem. That is a little bit of a problem. We might go down here with those. There. If I remember correctly, I was meant to use this as monthly journal, and then I actually was meant to put in other type of like scrapbook papers, and do all kinds of other things, but then like most things that I do, I tend to go back and forth, but this wasn't one priority of mine. Yeah, so I didn't do anything. I just left it as it was. So let's see, going up there. And in this case, it was kind of a nice thing to just leave it as it was. Let's see. Like that. And we have this green energy. I don't know. Yeah. We will kind of have to go with it, and then of course find other things too, but we will just glue this one in here in the hopes that we have another thing. So what more did we have? Oh, these orange things has been there. We had some red things here. We had the candles and some yellow things. Let's look into the red things, because I have a couple of them here. So this is, I don't know, this is actually more towards pink, but I like it a lot, so it will go on here. I don't know why, but it just felt right when I saw it. So let's see. Oh, I don't want to rip this little candle, but I don't like that it's gray, so oh yeah, we'll have to figure this little thing out first before gluing them down. I hope that you have something to do, like crafty wise, some sort of project going, sewing maybe, or something else. And I do have to look into Create with Becca's prompt, because I need to do a little thing on my March journal cover. We have one more candle to go. Let's see here. I don't know if this will be the best of cuttings, but I do realize one thing. I definitely have to have a new pair of scissors, and I cannot for my life decide which ones I like. There are a whole bunch of really expensive ones, and the IKEA one that I had for like 15 years, and it did cost like $150 or whatever. It was really cheap. And when paying $150 for 15 years, can you go cheaper than that? And looking into these, you know, the prices of a pair of scissors nowadays. Did you block her? No, I don't think you did that. Hope not. I'm going to put the candles here. Let's see, they are, hopefully you can put it on the roof top of this building here. And then this one. So there will be a bunch of them. And I don't want to burn down the house, but you know, tend to look like that though. Or maybe sing a song, you'll never know. I was at actually one point, and I have no clue where it is, unfortunately. I created a journal out of an Aerosmith song. And I created pictures and things to go with the lyrics. But I don't have the actual journal here. I have no clue where it is. So we will just put this one. No, we are not. It's not going to be poking out of the, oh my, just twisted it a little bit so it will be up at the top there. You can't really see it, but it's there. We will have these beautiful lips. Or are we going to put a nail polish up on the roof of the building there? Yes, we are. Nail polish and fiery things. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Getting all too much glue. We do have these nail polishes, these lips. Where are those going? We're just going to put them on the... They are literally not going anywhere, are they? And these telephone booths from London. I don't even know if they kind of exist anymore, you know, because of everybody having their own phone nowadays. Yeah, we'll just put the lips up here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Little Louie needs to go. Oh, really, really nice to see you, Julia. Thank you for stopping by. You might go with, I don't know about the phone booth thingies. We'll just put some nail polish bottles. Literally here and there. This is a good glue. I am not really used to that, you know, with my good but not too good of a glue that I've used as of lately, like, what is this? Is this even red? It is red. Hermes. It's the fancy nail polish, apparently. Are we going to just have it there covering the little thing? Yeah, we are. Or are we? No. I think we are going to put the post box there. Or the post box, not the phone booth. That's what it was. They have taking all of them away here in Sweden. Of course, they have some of them just left for nostalgic, purposes, I would say, in a way. But they don't really have them, to work anymore. This whole like network system with the phone booths, that it's not really operating at all anymore, as far as I know. But I don't know about London. I will just put one down here. Maybe we can ask our lovely Janet about that, if they still have the phone booths working or not. Let's see, yellow and am I going orange? What do we think? I think I've actually managed to cut out 3 things orange, and these 4 things apparently. Are we going? I am going to cut this one out a little bit better, of course. No, I am just going to cut out the actual lemon. That is what's yellow, so we are going to use this one together with the other one. Like that. Going with this one and that one, and yes, I hope that you can see it. Going to throw that away. Maybe we'll just, I'm not too sure. I don't know. It's a little bit, I need something else. I need something else to be able to feel like I want to put it on the actual page. something bigger in yellow or more pictures. We'll cut this one though, because I realized, you know, when thinking about the blue part of this journal, it's almost kind of finished. There were apparently a whole bunch of blue things. In this case, yes, I'm going to cut it out, just because I left a tiny little white around. It might be best to do that with the yellow too. Let's see, I should have taken the small pair of scissors, of course, making it a little bit easier to cut, but and then might for some be a little bit more of a relaxing thing, but we are going for the cover of the March journal. Have I done much to it as far as last week? No. There might be that I'll just sit the last weekend and kind of do the bits and pieces. Just put the D there. Do we have any more things? No. We have purple things there, blue things. That's actually, you know, coming together quite nice. I don't know. There are apparently light blue too, so we will have. There are a lot of blue things, so don't worry about that. Green. There are a couple of yellow things. I don't want to put them down, and I don't want to put that one down either. But you know, it's coming together, kind of nice. And let's look into this one. We are, and in this case I am going to look into the picture. Let's see, create with Becca. Where do we have her? I think she put up a little post. I'm not too sure though. We will have to look into it. No, it wasn't on her YouTube channel. It must have been on her Facebook page. And when looking into, what do we have? March 12th today, and there has been a whole bunch of things. Oh, grass, paperclip. We did a paperclip. Rain, snail, and cat. Oh my god, we need to write these ones down. I have no clue in what made me think that I will remember all of these things. Let's see. I tend to have a small little white piece of paper, but no. There has been so many days. So, paperclip I did. We are going with rain. There is sunshine there. What happened? We aren't going with rain on this cover, are we? And there was a snail apparently. That could be no, I can't really. Snail. My spelling is bad. And then there was a cat and a smile, and then we are up to today. Yeah, smile was today's prompt. Yesterday was cat, snail, and rain. So yeah, what are we going for? Apparently there has been something. Where are you? Somewhere down here, but you know. Rain, snail. Snail could definitely be a thing to be added to this little thing. It might actually be, let's think, was this meant to, yeah, this pink was meant to go here. But we will have to look into the snail first. and that might fit well here. So going with, are we going with purple with pieces of fabric, or yellow maybe for this, the house? I'm thinking like, you know, traditional, not this yellow, not yellow, who am I, purple. There is this little piece of fabric too. It's not that small, but for me, I'm thinking round and doing like in a circle, so you have the house. Or are we going? No, I don't like that to be the house. We are going, that might be too close in. Yeah. We will just take this. We will just take this, and yet again we do need some round thing. Are we going with this maybe? It's too small, I would say. And this was the same size as, you know, I save up on all these kinds of things. This was the size of this. Yes, there was a sun. It was too big. Too big for my liking in the terms of a snail house. And let's see, do we have anything else? Or I will do it freehand, but then be prepared, it won't be a round thing anymore. Kind of a round thing though, but no, not a round thing. We will have to go with that, I'm thinking. Or I will just go with this and downsize it a little bit. I'm actually thinking, because you know, when I created the little cup there, I had no clue about the upcoming prompts, so we will go with, no, who am I? We'll do this small pair of scissors, making it easier. Just going to cut this a little bit smaller, which to me means inside the line of whatever I'm cutting. Getting smaller and smaller, and definitely not round, but I don't know, that might be. And let's see, like that. I am going to go with the grass and things too. Am I going a tiny bit smaller? I would say so. Fingers crossed it will work. And no, I'm not going to save the swirly thing here. Going smaller and smaller, I can feel it. Like that. And the blue might be the body of the snail. Do I like that? No, I don't know. I don't. That blue. Too small. No, we will just go with a regular, I would say not a regular, a snail body. What is that? going bigger first, cutting it down afterward. You know, I'll have to look further into the actual sizing of it. Like that, the body of the snail going like that, which to me is, yes, we are going to the, I don't know, it's going to be crazy, but it's just what it is. There, further down, how is it? Like, is it like that? Like that, maybe? And then we have the antennas for the snail there, and then some grass and some other things down here, and it will be a thing. I don't know, I don't want to say 100% correct, but you know, the cup is on the snail in a way. I don't know, am I going to, let's try it. I won't cut it away, but I will just see if I can fold it in trying to see if this works in terms of pretending that it's, you know, underneath. I would say that works, but of course we don't really know until I've actually created this snail. So that might be it there. The cat. I could make a, you know, in terms of snail bird, the bird is apparently way too big compared to, you know, the cat in comparison must be like, you know, over the top. Like, it's not going to be a no, it's not going to be. I am trying though. Let's see, where did that little thing go? I have no clue. I'll have to look further into that later on, because I think I've lost it somehow. I know I haven't really lost it. It's just underneath all of the other things. But I'm thinking here, like, this will be music notes, because music was one of the prompts another day, and there will be antennas here, and then some swirly, like a swirly type situation here. Of course, like, you know, cartoony snail. That is to me what we are aiming for. The grass will be added. Smile, rain. I don't know. Are we going with rain on the actual page? It wasn't really raining, so as far as I know, it wasn't on that particular day that the prompt was. So would be kind of strange maybe to have the page in the journal with a whole bunch of rain on it. Would it? Let's see. Haven't really done. I think it was Monday, was it? Now thinking, was it raining? I don't think it was. Today it is Wednesday. It was definitely snowing. Yesterday was really sunny. It might have been. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Carol. Thank you for stopping by. It might have been Sunday or Monday that the rain was actually here. Are we just going to pretend it was? which would make the whole thing way better, because I don't really want to have too much of a rainy thing on the cover of the journal. Let's see, was it Monday or was it Sunday? It was Monday. which kind of makes it easier. Let's see, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we will see. I will go with, let's just do like this. Let's see, sorry for the reach here, but I do need to have the black pen. And we had 8, 9. When looking into this, I have to think of the actual calendar page. Sunday. Was it raining Sunday? Monday was the 10th, and that was the snail. I don't really like the sizes of those. Let's do them bigger. We are 11 yesterday, and like that. We're just going to glue these in, because if I don't do that, you'll never know when that will be the thing. Or I will sit like the last day of the last weekend might be better, to just glue all the things in. So Sunday, I'm not too seriously. Did I throw the actual thing at? Yeah, the 9th, like that. 10th, mid-March. That is strange. Or almost mid-March. 10th, 11, 12. Yeah. Have I written anything? Of course I haven't, as you can see. Am I meant to do that? Yeah, you all know I am. Which might be the thing to do this weekend. Thursday. Oh, seriously. Ding! It said Thursday and Friday. 13, 14. We'll be going there. And then I will be on the right track again, because I know that I will be sitting here this weekend doing a whole bunch of these things to kind of catch up, because usually that is what I do weekends. I'm going to cut that one off. Friday, stripy day it is. We're going like that. Apparently with sewing the page it was a little bit strange today, but it will work in the end. It will be a whole bunch of things on here at the end, so it might be that you don't really notice anything. Lördag or Saturday, and then we are off to the weekend there. So I haven't done anything. It is so strange to me, like, with doing these things. We can go with today, and one thing that we do definitely need is a sun. Are we just going to doodle it? It might be kind of nice. Going with proper sunshine, even though it was snowing, but the sun did mean a thing to me today. We will just go like this. The actual weather though, that was really really great today, and a lot of snow. So today the sun has a different meaning, but you know, I can't really go into that, unfortunately. Those people that know, that is what I will say. And now thinking, should I do this as a tuck spot? A little tuck? That might be kind of nice. Just going to fill these in like this. Going all the way around, and of course twisting the page as I go, because that is what I usually do. Makes the whole thing easier for me. And easy is kind of nice, isn't it? I am actually going with a little bit of a tuck spot here because I have a bunch of things that I want to journal about. I'm actually going in a little bit of this kind of shape. And here. It is just a regular piece of paper like this. And am I going to make it thicker? In one way I would like it to be. But yet again, let's see if we can find a piece of paper somewhere. I tend to go with, you know, what I already have here, and no, I don't want to go into another piece of paper just to be able to do this. Do I have a tiny bit of, I do have a tiny bit of blue, which could be the background of, do I like that? I don't know. It is a lot of color, and color is a thing that I like, so we will go with that just because it is available to me. I don't like the actual blue, purple, yellow thing though. Just going to cut it out to make it a little bit sturdier. Like that. And then let's actually going down here, up there, and going here. So there is a little tuck here. I'm actually going to do a tiny bit of blue on the side here too, so that I can actually use it as a proper tuck, to fit a little thing that's that we'll journal about here. I could have done, am I going for yet another of those yesterday, or just going, yeah, I will go like this. It's again a bunch of color in this journal of ours, I was about to say, but it kind of becomes ours because, you know, I create with it together with all of you. So we have that there. Not thinking Monday, Friday, Thursday. I will have to look into that. But those, there will be a sun. So we have it there, and then I hope, fingers crossed, yell at me if you have seen the little piece there. If not, I will maybe have to do another one. I'm not sure where I got it. Oh, I don't know where it kind of went in the, and I don't really know. Do I have another piece? Probably somewhere. No, I don't know. I do love these. Are we going to put these ones on today's page, even though it was really snowy today? Just to remind ourselves on what day we found them. That's kind of what I do sometimes. Reminding myself of all different kinds of things. And last live attempt, if you can hear me, to find the things. No. So let's see, how do we want to have the snail effect? I just realized I need to find apparently two things: my fabric pen and the thingy for the sun. So it will be something like this, and of course, you know, it won't really show too much to all of you. I will sew around here. There will be some grass down here and here and up here, and that cat, what are we going with? What are we going to do with the cat? We cannot do anything here because that would mean, you know, there will be a whole bunch of strange things on the page in all different kinds of strange sizes and things. And let's think. Smile was today. Cat was yesterday. Can we? We'll have to look into it again. Can we do some sort of creation on the back side of here? Let's see, thinking the cat. I have no clue about the size here, but you know. Going like that. Some sort of something, and then it looks more like an owl to me though. And then the little tail. I don't know. I like it though. Let's see. What about? Nothing really. Just whiskers like that, and then the, how do you do, like, am I just going like this? Maybe something like that. And debating with myself on the actual size though, so we will have to do a little extra thinking about that. Might be bigger in terms of that. That might be. What was I thinking? I still feel it's a little bit more towards an owl than a cat. And then I will have to check it again. Cat was Tuesday, so that will be, or are we going with, I totally forgot about the cat eye thingy. How do they look? Or are we just going with proper like cat eyes like this? Cartoony looking? I would say that's a yes, a meow. So that might be the, as far as the cat goes in the journal for that. So are we going with some sort of pattern here, or just going with pen? I'm thinking this is too much owl. I don't know, more like that. More like that. And then maybe some sort of something here. Just a cartoony look, just because it's fun. And then we will have to figure out the face part. I want to have the eyes a little bit further down. I don't know why, but it felt like it. Doing the whiskers up in the ear region, I would say, but you know what it is. The nose. I do want you to look happy though. I do need you to be kind of happy. That to me is more like a cute little cat, which will represent yesterday. Hello, hello. Welcome, Lorna. How are we going with this? Are we going with, at one point I was actually thinking about using paper pacing. Let's see. Are we able to do that? But yet again, because I want to use up all the papers that I have. I am in this case thinking, what type of colors do we need for the cat? And you know, I don't want to have any strange looking cat. Are we going for a strange looking cat? Let's see. There are so many patterns in this. Green cat, that might be really strange. Blue cat, that might be an option. Orange looking cat. Orange looking cat might actually go pretty, you know, like realistic too, in a sense. Do we have that somewhere? Can we now the measuring part of it, it is looking like this, the right size. How on earth are we going to do this? Thinking again, what would be the proper way to go? I would say just drawing it again, really, which to me is insane. I do wanna, can I do something like this? I don't know, how did we do that in school? Like, how did we do it in school back in the day? I remember doing something like this, but you can see it there. Oh, this is going to be crazy, but we will just go with it. Let's see. Fingers crossed, if it doesn't really work, we will try another version of the cat. Let's see, going like this and doing it like this maybe. Fingers literally crossed now, because there will be no turning back on this thing. I don't know. It kind of went well, did it? Yes, I tend to kind of feel like it went well. We will have to do a little bit of adjustment to the ear there though. Just a tiny bit. And yeah. Some sort of something. We'll just do a little bit of erasing, because that will be covered anyway. So we have the cat there, and we do have a part for the tail left, which to me is yet again one of those. Let's think. We do need to have the tail up here, somewhere down here, making it a little banana shape. Yeah, we will see. Yet again, another try, and kind of doing well, are we? Or the right shape, size? I don't know, but that will do. In a sense that I have no clue what I'm doing. Let's see. I will actually adjust the little, even though it might be a little fur situation going, but so we do have it there. And we are going for it now and just gluing it down. So at least we have a little clue of the end result, but now it will be covered. Let's see, this is a pocket. I don't want to have the whole thing glued down. Why am I the one that always does these things? Like that. I don't want to have it. I know. Something. No, I can't do that. We need to do something with the actual tail here. Oh, breathe. Again, we need to breathe. Well, I tend to, I don't know, do we like it? Do we like it? Do we like it? I would love it to be somewhat, let's see. Oh, sorry. Like that, going in the pocket, and ta-da, we have a tail. If I like it, I don't know, but that is the way to go when we do create these kinds of things. I do tend to, oh no, you know, it's just what it is now. We cannot do any changes whatsoever. I am going to do a little bit of a change. Let's see, we will have the ear here. We have the thing here. Oh, we were thinking about some sort of another type color there. Up here. Are we going with some pattern, or are we going safe with something else, like the blue that we looked into? Or let's look into it again. And there are a whole bunch of pattern down here, so hello and welcome, Linda. Apparently that would have been kind of fun, but let's see. I think I have. Yes, I do have this. Is this too close to the other one? I would say yes, so I won't go with that, because no, it is not what I like. Do we have something else in terms of pattern? Not as far as I know. That I have my little thing here, you know, beside me with a whole bunch of things. I thought I saw a turquoisey. Was it here? I think it was. Blue. No. I want to have, definitely not these. This one. It's just the tiniest little bit. So we will try, and if it's not the way that, you know, I don't even like. I don't know if I will like this at all. If it's possible, like. or if I want to have it. No, I don't really want to have it like that. I will go the other way, like more in a fan, bigger like that. We will try it again. We have a couple of more tries in terms of using up this whole sheet of paper, so yeah, it might be nice in the end. So we have this one to try out. I would say that would be kind of cute. I don't know why. I do feel like I want to use, let's see, this. Yeah, we will cut this one in a little bit of a bow shape, just because we can have it there. And then I think we will go down the actual tail too. We're just going like this, maybe. All different kinds of, I don't know. It just came to me, this. Hello, Becca. Hello, hello, hello. I am going with trying to create some sort of thing with the prompt. Let's see, another of these blue. I don't like that one, so we will like that. The little patterns will appear. We do have another one. I will just add a couple of them throughout this thing here, which is called tail. Who am I? Of course I know it's a tail. So, like that. Oh. Going yet again, rounding it up though, because I cut it down to a little bit of a funny shape. Doing a little more of these. I don't know. Let's put that one down. Makes the whole thing way easier. Like that. No, apparently it will be a whole thing all the way down. I can feel it, or not all the way down, but way better looking, like further down the tail than just up here. Had a lunch date with your son. Oh, yeah, that was really nice. I can imagine. I know you don't. I can totally see that. You know that I don't really go out with my son. I would say at all. It would be kind of fun, but let's look into the last couple of pieces here to add. Maybe two more, I would say. And why am I making these too long? I don't like that. Are we going to save it for something else? No. I asked you, but I decided myself. Isn't that the way to go though? We are going with another one. I would say the last one. The last little piece for the tail. here, or are we going further down? Oh, I am not going with that. Maybe one up here. So we have the cat here, just slowly appearing. I am actually going to put one up here just to have the smallest little thing. Which of course makes it a little bit difficult when making these. Oh my word. Who was I? Yeah, that will do. And then we have this piece of paper. I'll put it in here. We'll be using it for something else later on. And I am going to move this to today. Have I cut this too? Yeah, I will have to recut that because that will go in for today in terms of journaling. We will close the lid on the glue stick so it doesn't really dry up. And let's see. No, I am not going with some markers or anything as of yet. I will have to look further into what exactly I am doing before doing anything stupid. Just going like that with the whiskers. Yeah, that is the way to go. No return. And I don't really mind, to be totally honest with you. It is what it is with these types of journals. And what type of paper? This is origami. This is like proper origami paper. But when drawing with it like this, it kind of feels really strange. It's almost like the marker for this pen is, you know, up, not really sinking into the paper. It's just going like a thing on top. That to me was strange. We'll outline it like this. Hello, Dana. I'm just doing a little bit of a whisker type situation. I don't know. We'll have to let it dry. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm doing it. I was debating with myself if I wanted to go with that and if I want to do something here. I was thinking the blue thing over here too. Now when looking at it, it might be a good idea. I am, let's see, we did do these, so I am going to save these because those are like, to me, proper size. I am going for like a half circle just to try it out. Or not a half circle, who am I? Just a tiny bit of something like, I don't know, not really a half circle, just an oval type thing. I don't know, it could have been, we'll just go with it. There. And yet again outlining this. Let's look into it. If it, yeah, maybe I will just have to outline the whole thing twice, or taking the Posca might be an opportunity for me to use it up and buy myself a new Posca pen, because I've realized I need to do that. So we have the cat. I would say that will be the end result. And what did we have? Smile. Becca, what did you think about when doing these kinds of things? It was, to me, yeah, I would say it was a smiley day for me now today. But am I going with this tiny bit and just I don't know. I feel like these doesn't really go together, so I wanna, yeah, I'm going to cut it smaller, which makes this into a smaller little tag that I could use at a later date. Trying to cut it straight, which to me, you know, I don't like these things go together with polka dots and all squarey things, but yeah, it's colors. I'm trying. I'm trying. Do I need something else? Oh. Smile. What are we going? Did we say smile, or did we say something else? I don't know. We will have to look into it again, because I cannot remember. Smile. Are we going just on the actual page? Because, you know, I will write, but I will... No, I haven't really decided. I haven't. And in here there will be some sort of journaling card. It will be smaller though, and it won't definitely not be this one. Are we just going with a plain piece of paper maybe? Or, you know, we will do a little check in this. It's a mess. We have these type of papers too. Are we going that direction? I don't know. But other than that, yes, we have a bit to go, of course. But I think it's kind of finished. And then the actual journaling part, filling it in with text. That might actually be the last thing that I do. No. I don't really have, no Christmassy things. I'm definitely not going there. What are these? What are these? Why have I saved those? Do you know? I have no clue. Map, plain piece of paper. Christmas, no. There were nothing, and I don't want to go. Could go with this one just because I have it. Let's see, maybe this one might be better, more into the proper size that I need, and I can use the other thing for something else. Let's look into it. It is thin, but I kind of like this, the color. I don't want to cover the cat though, so we will have to look further into. It doesn't really cover the cat too much. We will downsize it a little bit. And of course, you know, there will be a little tag in this pocket of ours in the journal. Or I don't wanna, you know, just like that. And you know, something else will definitely be written here. And we will have the tag. Do I want to cover the cat? He was kind of cute, wasn't he? Or am I just going with... No, I will put the tag here for now. And let's see if I want to write a little thing. Let's see, I'm writing in Swedish, but I don't just want to have I just have to think. I'm thinking something like that. And probably a little word here or something. Like that. So it kind of ties the page together with what happened that specific day. And then I will write on the card and kind of do a thing on the tag, and then add something here. So yeah, we've done a little bit today, haven't we? The snail will be attached. What did we say about the rain? No, I haven't thought it through yet. Might be that we'll put it here. The cat we did. The smile. I will definitely have to think about that and how I'm going to incorporate that one in the journal. Apart from that, yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, we're kind of done. We did a little bit in this one too today. Added in some blue, some green, which I didn't really think that we would do. And a couple of more things. The red is coming shortly, you know, coming together kind of nice. And of course I will show you along the way and things like that. But that was it for today, really. And I will, as usual, be back again later on this week together with Becca, I would say, because of the time change. Am I right when thinking 11 Central Friday? Hope so. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But have the notification bell turned on for more information on my channel here, and go over to Create with Becca. There will be a whole bunch of diorama fun going on later on this week together with her. I am going to continue with a little cottage that I've started out. And apart from that, have a wonderful rest of your day, and hope that you find something fun to do. Till next time. Bye 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 everyone.